Hello and welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. This is a daily message from my collective. It will cross your path when it is meant to. These are timeless readings. This is the In-Between Tarot, bringing you 3 predictive cards. We're going to get an Enchanted Blossoms card as well, and we've got a Flower of the Oracles bringing us also some advice for the day. Let's get going here. What do we need to know for the collective? What's the Spirit Guide Daily for their energy today? What is everybody being told? Hey, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you like the reading, please don't forget that thumbs up button. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Let us go. All right, we have what the world is that? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is a card of confusion, feeling like your process is broken down, a feeling of insecurity, particularly in a monetary fashion. With the 7 of Wands, though, this is a card that indicates a surprise is on its way, but it can also be a card of overcoming. It's a card of taking the high ground as well. It is a card sometimes of struggling and needing to overcome, and it is a triumph over adversity card as well. That comes out with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Now, the 4 of Wands in reverse is about blocked spirit guide messages. One of the things that will help, because again, this is the meaning of the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, can be about confusion. It can feel about being blocked. The 7 of Wands in the upright is the way to overcome that, is to try and tap in as much as you can. Spend some time meditating, particularly before you go to sleep, because one of the meanings of the 4 of Wands in reverse is your spirit guides trying to communicate with you when your conscious mind is not as connected, which we can achieve during our sleep cycles. If you meditate for 10 minutes at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you might not receive a message, but it does increase your receptivity in the middle of the night. One of the things you are being told, though, is that your spirit guides are trying to reach you with very specific information about your particular path, and they need you to take the steps in order to get that. Now, one of the things that you need to know is that there are some challenges in your path ahead, but they have some advice that they can help you with that. It's an interesting day, though, because it kind of looks like you might start out in kind of a funk, feeling a little bit out of sorts, which is another meaning of the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, because that really is about the breakdown of a machine that normally runs quite smoothly. The 4 of Wands in reverse, again, that can be a discontented energy. Remember, we are meant to have a full spectrum of emotion. We would not know delight if we had never known despair. And so try not to resent difficulties or challenges or stumbling blocks on our path, because they teach us about how to succeed, and they give us that contrast of emotion that will mean that when joy or love comes to you, it will mean a great deal more. Please never forget that you are loved. Love is an energy that surrounds us at all times. When we fall in love, the other person isn't actually making us feel anything. We are reacting to that person with the love that we possess, meaning that at your giddiest, at your most euphoric, you always have that love within you. You can activate it at different points by choosing to view the world with a loving eye, which can be challenging. If you cannot view the world with a loving eye, then try to always view yourself and the people that are closest to you with that kindness, with that compassion that can help get you through. But there is a confusion and a struggle around something potentially in your home life with that 4 of Wands in reverse, and you are being advised to try and kind of lean in on getting the messages that would help you. And I know I'm a broken record about that. Most readers are, because we're always trying to get you to tap in. One of the meanings of this is you may be very unsatisfied with your particular living situation with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is one of the cards of a secure home, and that 4 of Wands in reverse. Even though it feels like a struggle, please don't forget you are definitely loved and supported. It's just that we want a very easy life, and our guides want for us a life in which we learn a great deal about what we truly value and what we are truly capable of. And we learn the most through our struggles. Hydrangea. Focus on wholeness above and below. Okay, that is one of the meanings that we are, whenever we're asked to tap in, whenever we're asked to spend time trying to connect, it is because we are trying to connect our highest self with our earthly self in order to function with divine wisdom and divine guidance to help us on our path here in the 3D. You have some guidance trying to reach you. Here's the thing, with this particular draw, they know you don't feel loved right now. They know that things have been a struggle. They want you to know they're always there, even when you don't feel them at every single second, at every single turn. We don't see the whole path, but they do. And sometimes our detours are about challenges so that we can learn more about ourselves, to have our confusion cleared up, to gain more confidence in ourselves and our ability to overcome. Again, focus on wholeness. Focus on wholeness. Balance, I'm always going to be a broken record about that. Always try to tap in and to know that if there is a difficult situation in your home life, which is one of the meanings here, you will be able to overcome it. You will receive the guidance that you need. We are never truly alone. Not only do we have our spirit guides, we all have each other in a collective. That was your message for the Spirit Guide Daily today. If you need to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below, and thank you for joining me.